everyone, welcome to Nithin Academy and I am Nithin. And today in PSLE Math 2022 Paper 2 question series, I'll be going through question 13. Okay? So today I'll be going through question 13. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so this is question 13 and it is actually testing us on volume. Okay? And it has two parts, part A and part B. So let's read the question first. Lily has identical building blocks. Each block has a square base and a height h cm as shown in figure 1. So this is figure 1 over here, and over here it actually shows that this is h cm and this is the square base. Okay, she uses these blocks to build two towers A and B as shown in figure 2. So these are the two towers A and B. So as you can see, some of the blocks are placed vertically and some of them placed horizontally. Okay, so they're also telling us that the height of A is 58 cm. So you can see it in figure 3 over here. The height of A is actually 58 cm. Okay, so h over here and h over here, and this is actually the square base. So let me just label the square base as x for now, the length of the square base. So let us take the length of the square base over here to be x. Okay, so now we can actually identify this as something. So for height of B is actually 94 cm as shown in figure 3. So this is h, h, x, x, h. So this is actually 2 h's plus 1 x, which is equal to 58. And this is actually 3 h's plus x, which will give us plus 2x, plus 2x. So let me just rewrite that, plus 2x, which will give us 94. Okay, so we know that h plus x plus h is 58 cm, right? So we can easily find 2h plus 2x plus 2h by taking 58 times 2, right? Which will actually give us 116 cm. So why did I do this? You all may be thinking. So what am I trying to do here? So 2h plus 2h plus 2x, right, is actually 4h plus 2x, right, which is equal to 116. So I think you understand what I am trying to do here. So for part A, the question actually asks us, what is the height of h of each block? What is the height h of each block, right? So what we are going to do is to actually take this solution minus this over here, so which will actually give us 4h minus 3h, because the 2x actually cancels out each other. So 4h minus 3h is actually h. So 116 minus 94 will actually give us h, which is 22 cm. Okay, so that is the answer for part A over here. So for part A, they have asked us what is the height h of each block. So now we know that it is 22 cm. So let me just write at the side, h is equal to 22 cm. Okay, so for part B of the question, they are actually asking us what is the volume of each block, right? So what is the volume of each block? So what is the formula to find volume first of all? So volume is actually equal to length times breadth times height, right? So we have the length, we have the height, which is 22 cm, and now we just need to find the length and the breadth, which is x cm each. So in order to do that, I'm going to take the tower A, 58 minus 22 minus 22, which will give us x. So x is equal to 58 minus 22 minus another 22, which will give us 14 cm, which is x. Okay, so x is equal to 14. Okay, so the volume of the figure is actually going to be 22 times 14 times 14, right? So the volume of each block, which is 14 times 14 times 22, which is basically length times breadth times height. Okay, which will give us the answer of 4 1312 cm cube. Okay, so this is actually the answer for part B. So this is actually the volume of each block. Okay, so with that, I've come to the end of this question, and I hope you understood my explanation for this question, question 13, testing us on volume. And with that, I end this video, and thank you and bye bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.